The second slide, please. Yes. Now, take the Constitution of India. It is a mixture of a statute and value-laden principles. Why do I say that? Now, if you take the Government of India Act, it had 321 sections and 10 schedules. And the Constitution of India in 1950, if you take the first constitution, it had 395 articles and 8 schedules, and 80% of these were from the Government of India Act. So the Constitution of India basically is a mixture of a parliamentary act like the Government of India Act, and we've added to that fundamental rights, directive principles, and so on. So you have a mixture of a statute plus value-laden principles. Now, today in 2020, I just did a basic analysis. We now have 425 articles. We added about 30 articles, including the articles relating to panchayats, municipalities, and cooperative societies. I really don't know why the law relating to cooperative society should be part of the Constitution. It's quite baffling. We have now 12 schedules. As we speak on the eve of the 1st of May, we have had 104 amendments. And that is the result of approximately 125 amendment bills which were introduced. And 104 got converted into amendments. Now, if you read the Constituent Assembly debates, including Pandit Nehru, there was extensive criticism as to why we are having a lengthy constitution. What is the purpose? And they said a constitution should be brief, it should be small, it should contain principles. You can't have such a constitution which is 400 articles and so on. And in a really outstanding speech on the 4th of November 1948, Dr. Ambedkar rose up and justified the lengthy constitution. He pointed out practical difficulties, the nature of the Indian society. We have had different religions, different people, different languages, and so on and so forth. And the most important point he makes is this. He says the way in which parliament must function, the way in which legislature must function, the judiciary should be appointed. All these, he said, I feel it's better to lay it down because we don't have, it's a new country, it's a newly born country. We don't have constitutional conventions. And he refers to Grote and Dicey and says that we don't have the constitutional morality. We don't have adherence to conventions. Until that comes about, there was no option but to have a lengthy constitution. And I personally feel the constitution in its present form was fully justified, keeping in mind the nature of our society, multi-religious, multilingual, and so on and so forth. Next slide, please. Now, the next slide is the need for interpretation. Why do you need